Singleness, sometimes it can be kind of lonely.
And it's difficult. It's difficult, but you gotta help you through it.
I think it's difficult to be single if you haven't totally surrendered to the process.
I actually think being single is fun.
You know, you're gonna be faced with temptations, you're gonna be faced with the enemy.
And I think it's easier to be single when you know that there's a purpose in your singleness.
That's why I think this conference is awesome, because you can be around other singles that are like you.
With Living Single in Faith Conference, we hope to mobilize singles to discover ways to increase their faith daily, to search deeper about their purpose for Christ, understand their role and their impact as singles on culture, and then hopefully going back to their communities and organizations giving of themselves on a daily basis. When Living Single in Faith came together in the beginning, it was a simple dream, a dream that God gave me and a vision that God gave me to work with singles across the world. I began to seek ways to start a Living Single conference, a weekend retreat where singles can be refreshed and where they can be challenged in their walk with Christ. Singles that are passionate, intelligent, driven, and driven about their faith, most of all. In 2009, we had our first conference, and it was absolutely fantastic.
Last year was great. Of course, the first year last year, and a great turnout. I think the age range, of course, from college up to adults my age. I'm a little bit older than college, but we really had a good time.
And what impressed me the most was that I was able to have a one-on-one with whoever I needed to talk to. You know, Chris Sanders came out there and some other men came out there, and I was able to, you know, sit down with them and just hash out some things, and they had answers for me.
The theme was embracing your faith through purpose. They strongly emphasized that as being single, this is the time to find who you are in the Lord and being in your purpose. And once you're in your purpose, you know, nothing can stop you.
Going to a conference like Living Single in Faith is very important because you need more than one perspective. You know, in your own church, even though that's wonderful, it's good to know that other people around, you know, from different places are still have that same view too, that God is, you know, able to make you single and whole.
Our 2010 conference, I'm very excited about.
I'm really excited about the Living in Single Faith Conference this year. Last year was great, but this year I think it's going to be phenomenal.
The way that people have told me about it when they came back and the changes that I've seen in their life, and I'm just excited to go because I'm ready.
And you're gonna walk out there refreshed, you know, revived, you know, restored.
Our heart desire is that every single that attends this conference will be impacted by God this year, and that they can take something from it, and that they can change the world that they go back into and share the love of Jesus Christ.